Wow, hello.
Wow.
Should animate a waving thing for the intro and then never use it after that.
A waving thing? What do you mean? Oh, like
Yeah, or like a just like
your little
wave.
dude waves.
Yeah, and then it just stops. uh, also there you goes the phone. You have to look at the stream to understand the context. You're right. Sorry.
Oh man, I hate looking at the stream to
I
understand
know.
context.
Anyways,
What? Oh, his.
yeah.
I see.
uh,
That's great.
so I am gonna play more Last Campfire. Potentially beat it. I feel like I'm getting pretty close actually, just
Think
from
so?
story structure and also how long they said this game was.
Yeah. I uh forgot what this game looks like and plays like.
Plays kind of like the puzzles of top-down Zelda. Looks cool.
Oh, looks cool.
Yeah, you'll get it when
Okay,
you.
so this is Alan Wake.
Yeah, it looks just like Alan Wake.
Oh, okay, I'm starting to remember the game now. Okay. I genuinely could not remember what this game looked like.
Let's see.
The strangers, I've seen those embers
Oh,
turn.
yeah.
It's a shame they wouldn't
Okay.
listen.
We don't have to do silly voices either.
No, unfortunately.
Unfortunate.
Right. Okay, I got a key.
The crossroads gate was locked.
Or do I have to? No, I do have the key. Okay.
No,
Ember
you got it.
placed
All right,
the
good.
key in the lock and slowly began to turn it.
It's pretty fast.
It feels very unintuitive because I feel like that's just not the way you turn a key.
No.
Like, am I crazy? Yeah.
They don't want you smash yourself?
No. Which, fair, I suppose,
Fair.
but, come on.
Ha, getting through is a puzzle in itself.
It is.
Well, wait, this doesn't make any sense. Oh, wait, I see.
Wait, yep, I see it. The puzzle is I had to find this hiding spot. Why did they put this thing here? Like, that just makes it look like you can put it in there.
I think that's why they did it.
Maybe.
You must have a red herring for a puzzle solution to
That's
feel
true. That's
good.
what they say about puzzles is they need red herrings. Your puzzle should never be clear from the get-go.
Eagerly,
Yeah,
Ember
yeah.
left the birds behind, glad to be free.
Whee!
That's the me being free.
So how have things been,
The
E?
traveler whispered.
I'm
Used
tired.
to be a river all round
Me
here.
too.
Watched the birds build the dam night and day. Took them forever. They had no clue what they were doing. It was hilarious.
Today Steam did its thing where it tells you what games you played over the year.
It
Oh,
was an
cool. I might have
abandoned
like 45
vault,
minutes in one.
sadly stranded in
More
the
than
mud.
probably usual because of the streams.
Yeah. Well, maybe. Who knows, actually.
Yeah. It told me I played 114 games this year.
Does that sound accurate?
Maybe. It says I'm down 24 from last year though, so I'm doing pretty rough, I think.
Ember was at the entrance to a dark cave. The smell of stale water oozed up like it had once been flooded, but now was bone dry.
I have to get into streamer brain. I can't just read
Hey.
and then know what's being said.
You said you don't have like an inner monologue, right?
No, I said I only have the inner monologue, basically.
Oh. So you like hear your voice or a voice in your head?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And if I'm reading a book or something, I usually don't make voices for characters. I just kind of
Oh,
read
really?
it. Yeah.
That's part of the fun.
I'm sure seeing it envisioned in your head's also part of the fun, but I can't do that. I mean, at least like I don't like think a character will sound different than whatever adaptation I
The
watch is,
forlorn was
though, for
not
the
the
most
same as
part.
the others,
That's true.
flinching at Ember's approach.
Unless it's
The
just like a
stranger
completely
spoke.
weird casting.
Don't want your help. Not ready to let go of how I'm feeling.
Fuck off, let me
With
help
regret,
you,
Ember
bitch.
moved on.
With regret, you moved on, E.
I never regret, and I only stay in one place forever.
Oh, you're a hobbit.
Albert Einstein said that.
I don't think he did.
Yeah.
It was a
I don't think he
Gordian
had many
knot,
opinions about that.
impossible to untie.
Dying? Or regretting? What did I just? What were we just
Ember
talking
needed
about?
something sharp to cut it.
Regretting and like staying in the same place or not regretting.
I feel like he probably had a lot of regrets.
I don't know if he had a lot of regrets.
I don't know. He died.
I don't think he got to live to regret that.
I feel like he's like one of the smartest people in existence. Surely had to regret not knowing even more.
Maybe. I
Like
guess. Like if
surely that
anything,
must. Yeah.
this is all wavy.
What is?
Maybe it's just the stream I'm watching.
Probably. Do I have to like make the crab go crazy? What is? Do you teach me how to control crabs?
I'm gonna teach you how to
Saturday,
control
the
crabs, she
stranger
said.
said, "Look, it's Iron Claw. Friend, this crab is the terror of the marsh. Together we can trap him. I've got a plan. Been waiting for someone to help. You help me, and I'll help you. Try lowering the crab over here with the chum in that bucket."
It's like SpongeBob.
I was about to say it's just like that SpongeBob episode where Plankton.
All of them.
them.
What am I doing? There. There. Can you not see it? Is that what's happening?
Oh yeah, he's only looking left now.
Okay, hang on. How do I reset? Do
I don't think you do.
I'm just fucked forever. What do
He
you?
can only see what's right in front of him.
Yeah, I figured that part out. Thank you.
And then every
Okay,
time
now-
he goes, he turns.
Okay.
Fun. That's a creative way to do that puzzle.
So let's see. What, are you gonna like fucking go crazy with him? You gonna launch him to the stratosphere? Oh, shit! Just upside down.
Now he's a straw still crab. Eat him.
Yum yum.
Munch.
Oh,
Have
hello.
you seen? I don't know. Maybe you have.
Crab is all yours. Didn't plan any further than this. Look at that claw, though, friend. Could do some real damage.
I wonder if there's something they told me I need to cut. No, I don't want
Crab
to talk
is
to you
all.
again.
Look at that claw, though, friend. Could do some.
But have you
real
seen like those
damage.
bags of like seasoned soft-shelled crabs?
No.
And you just
Hidden
eat the whole
away
crab,
was a scrap of journal.
No.
like potato
What?
chips.
The snake
Yeah,
is
it's a
drawn
thing.
to the
Just like
light.
an entire crab?
They are not so fearsome.
No, it's like
after
tiny
all.
little crabs, like a bunch of tiny
They
crabs.
mean no
Oh.
harm.
No,
They're
I
like
haven't seen
soft-shelled.
that.
Yeah, it looks weird. I wouldn't want to try it. I'm not a fast fish
Fast
food
food guy, is that about what you're about to say?
That's a total lie. I love fast food. I'm not a ocean food, seafood. That's the word. I'm not a seafood person.
What? No!
Fuck you, crab.
That's fucked up.
Now you fucked up.
Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. You done fucked up now.
So you know what I've been playing, E?
Call of Duty.
No, I've actually been distracted by other things to play Call of Duty, so I should get back into it. I do like Call of Duty. I have been playing Suicide Squad.
Months after it released.
1 year after it released,
What?
and a month before
It goes
they
dead?
officially stopped making content for it. Yes.
Okay.
I am certain that it's a case of this game went through a whole lot of updates and changes and stuff like that.
Ember
That game is
found a
fun as
scrap
hell.
Of journal.
That's not what I heard when it came out.
In the dark, I
Yeah,
slip
no, me
and
either.
stumble, land hard upon my knee. Without thinking, I reach for an absent hand.
I love when everyone's playing fucking Marvel Rivals. Everyone's obsessed with it. You're like, you know what I should play? Suicide Squad.
I should play that game everybody hated like a year ago. I thought about trying Marvel Rivals, but I really just don't like that Overwatch style.
You need like to get a bunch
And
of
the thought
friends
of the
anyways if
pace
you
from
want to play a game
Mirage.
like that.
Yeah, I don't
And
have those.
I'm not gonna play it with you.
Someone had
Robbie
tightly
would.
sealed the dam's
Robbie
mouth.
would.
Ember wondered what secrets it might spill.
It's just I'd have to like know about all the different characters and like spend a bunch of time learning about it, and that doesn't sound fun to me.
See, it's funny. You think I would like that being a fighting game player, but I
Hidden
don't.
inside
I
was
would
the
think you'd like
wondrous
that.
journal.
It's the guns though.
Alone,
Even though I don't
I
know if there's any
searched.
guns in
I
Marvel
swallowed
Rivals.
hesitation.
I think Punisher
And at
has them, but
last,
generally it's
The
just
doorway
superpowers and stuff.
opened, but beyond there was nothing. I did not understand.
Honestly,
In
I mean,
Suicide
I just
Squad, it's only guns.
yeah. The real answer is I don't like playing like any online multiplayer game except for fighting games.
Weird.
I don't think it's that weird. Fighting games are like a 1v1 and I just like hitting people. Fighting games are a lot quicker than any
I guess
other.
they are very fast. That's true. You're really a bite-sized entertainment person.
Mhm.
You're really the TikTok generation.
You know, in a sense, I invented the TikTok. I mean, if you want to like, TikTok's just like Vine if you didn't have to have a short form content, literally speaking.
Yeah, actually.
You can have those fucking TikToks that are like 15 minutes or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. That seems like the least good way to watch something like that on TikTok. Long form is just not that style. That doesn't work.
First off, I think the fucking phone ratio, whatever that one, portrait or whatever, I think that's just objectively one of the worst ratios, like one of the worst aspect ratios, period.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then secondly, on like any of those, you can't like scroll through the timeline of a video. So like you just have to like hope you understood it all.
You can now.
Okay,
you can now
they
scroll
finally
through the
added that.
timeline, but it doesn't tell you you can. You just have to go to the bottom of the screen, and there's a tiny little space where you can touch, and you can go back.
No, good.
But it doesn't tell you.
The stranger pondered.
Well, they don't
I
want people
just
to know,
wanted
probably.
fix things,
Probably.
to help get the water flowing again. But I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing.
Put water in it.
Yeah, here, I'll go grab some water. I'll get that crab, actually. You might.
You probably know stuff about water.
The bellows breathed life into the fire beneath the boiler. But it would take more air to fully stoke the fire.
When I was a kid, we had a fireplace, and I always wished we had one of those.
I have one of those.
Wait, a fireplace or the blower thing?
A fireplace.
Well, no, we had a fireplace.
Oh, I
As
see.
well as
You
we
wish you
made the
had one
blower
of
thing.
these. Okay. With,
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
gigantic ones you could like hop on like your tiny mouse or something.
That'd be great. That would be fun.
Like
But
your
just something
Jerry.
that I didn't have to blow into the
Stranger
fire for 10 minutes straight.
I just to help get the
Oh,
water.
I thought
But
he
I
would
have
be-
absolutely no
I thought he would
idea what
react
I'm
to
doing.
the fact that I started a giant fire, but I guess not.
No, it doesn't give a shit.
Ooh, check out this puzzle.
You fucked it up. Oh, you figured it out. Oh, you fucked it up. I can't tell if you're doing the right thing or not.
I'm just supposed to stop.
Oh, I thought it was a cutscene.
No. That'd be a really funny cutscene.
I think there's one more of those valve things.
Like, man, they're really just hammering in that you did the wrong thing, I guess.
Right, here's one of the most offbeat questions I'm ever gonna ask you. Have you ever seen The Prisoner?
The Prisoner?
Yeah, like from like 1964 or something.
Probably not. Let me Google it. It doesn't sound familiar.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Is it British?
Yes.
No.
Alright.
The
so
show?
Yeah. From like 1964 or something.
1967.
Yeah.
Had one season.
Correct.
It's on Philo, Tubi, Zumo, Sling, Crackle, Plex, Amazon, Freevee, Fubo, and Redbox for 1 cent.
You can all.
Yes, free everywhere else, but Redbox you have to pay a penny.
I thought Roblox died.
You did it.
I thought it did too. I'm gonna click this link.
I hope you don't get into
10
trouble for
viruses.
this.
Maybe.
As it was just one of those things where I saw someone talking about it, I was like, oh, this kind of looks
Damn
neat.
waters burst.
So I'll add that to the list of like 3 shows that maybe I'll watch.
The random British show from the 60s.
It looks neat.
Ember really did hope they wouldn't be in trouble.
It looks like the Redbox link is just broken.
Okay, maybe that's why it's 1 cent, so you don't click on it.
Let me open the desktop site, see if that does anything.
I don't. Dry. That actually might give you a virus.
Yeah, it just doesn't open anything.
There's a common
What's this show
tactic,
about?
which is so there's a guy who's resigning from being like a special agent or something along those lines, and a bunch of like an organization kidnaps him because they want to figure out why he resigned, and they force him onto this island, like of artificial, not of artificial, like this fake island basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's regarded as like one of the most influential TV shows of all time.
With everything
Huh.
flooded again. Ember wondered if now they could reach the entrance of the cave.
Maybe.
Man, there's arguments about the viewing order of the episodes.
Yeah, it's like an anime in that. I'm just
Oh my
gonna
gosh.
watch it in the normal
There-
order.
All of the different ways that you can watch. There's not a normal. All the different ways that you can watch it are the production, which is studio production order, which is how they made the episodes. According to this, not intended the viewing. The official ITC sequence, the US sequence, the A&E sequence, the ITC INF sequence, and the KTEH sequence.
Well, one of those had an E in it, so maybe that one's for me.
The KTEH one is the one that, in the order it aired on PBS.
Oh no, I meant the other one, A&E or whatever.
Oh,
An
A&E is what they used for the A&E DVDs sequence.
Oh. Man,
There's also alternative versions of episodes.
it's kind of hilarious how much they just did not give a shit sometimes with shows. Not like the people make it, obviously, but like the companies who owned it.
Free
Like, what
from
do you
the
mean?
mud, the boat looked
What do you
inviting.
mean they just or aired it in different orders depending on where you were?
If you get the A&E home video DVD and Blu-ray box set, it is apparently a very, very good remaster of it. It was shot on 35mm print, so it transfers to 4K pretty well.
I won't be getting that one.
The boat was a perfect fit for
I
Ember.
just gotta be real.
It felt like they were on the right path at last.
Oh, that's kind of weird. This game
Oh, man,
only
there's a-
has like a button
Inside was a
for
secret
everything,
diary entry.
but it doesn't make
And
sense.
so it goes. We try, we fail, there is nothing more. Home is not as I wished. Hope, do not believe in false hope.
There are also 4 episodes that were written that were never produced, and the PDFs are on the DVD copies of it that you can only put in if you have a DVD-ROM drive on your PC.
Amazing.
Huh. Weird, man.
It's like a weird. It's kind of like a trippy show, so it makes some sense that it has like a weird stuff like that around it. But
Ember wondered why the dam had been blocked.
Man, there's like a whole fan base around this show. That's crazy.
again, it's one of like the regarded as one of the most influential TV shows of all time.
Huh.
Damn, it's dry. Now I'm gonna watch it before I even get around to watching it.
Yep. Huh. Ian McKellen.
A very young one.
Crazy.
I'm kind of surprised you didn't know about that. That seems like a random thing you would know.
No, I didn't know anything about it. I'll probably never watch it,
There was a
honestly, because it
lens on the
seems
wall.
like a real old British
It
show, and those
looked
are really
dull
boring.
in
But...
the darkness.
Well, that was the trick. Is it was completely different, and people got mad because it was completely different.
Oh, it wasn't boring? It
Yeah.
had seasoning?
I mean, like, it actually had a bunch of stuff from the video I watched. You know, I'll watch it and let you know.
Okay.
So tune in 5 years from now when I actually.
There was a space in the frame for something to fit.
I wonder if you need something that's shaped like that.
It
Could it
looked
be?
like the crystal could be turned, but the handles were retracted.
It's probably the skeleton.
I think so.
I'm trying to think. I feel like that might be the only live action show in the list of shows I feel like watching.
That's it?
I don't know what other shows would be in there.
True Detective?
I don't even remember what that one is.
It's very, very good.
Irrelevant.
Scrubs?
That's a sitcom.
As the gate
Yeah, you wouldn't
opened,
like it.
I thought,
Oh.
what was the gate keeping locked away?
I don't.
But also, it's a single, it's a single camera sitcom. So
What was what's the third word in that sequence of words you just said?
single. Third word in which direction?
there's only one direction we use. I don't have like anything inherently against sitcoms. I don't want to sit down and watch a bunch. I'd rather just watch a cartoon, quite frankly.
I was gonna say that's all like a cartoon is a sitcom.
Embo had found another unlit
Depends what cartoon you're
campfire
watching, really.
at the heart of the cave.
A comedy one.
Yeah, most of those are basically a sitcom.
Yeah. This room looks like it's a lot. But
This
this room
reminds
have
me
terribly
of,
complicated puzzles. So.
This reminds me a lot of Wind Waker, that one temple that was flooded. I think it was called the Flooded Temple. You know, a lot of vibes with that one from this.
This does give me very much of like Link Between Worlds art style kind of feeling to it.
Man, I need to replay that. The game's so good.
Good
The
game.
stranger whispered. Seen one just like you around here a lot. Creepy that one is. Peeping out, watching you. Yeah, watching you. Specifically you.
Reaching out.
Sweet Caroline.
Ember felt pity for the skeleton, without a flower to mark their grave.
You want a red feather?
Ember had nothing to
Okay.
offer.
Cool.
Just straight tells you you don't have it.
Hey, you gonna let me solve your life?
Riddle me this, Ember Man.
Riddle me this, Batman. What color?
The stranger had misplaced a memory. He tried to remember but found more voids.
You broke it.
You ready?
Oh, are you supposed to just... Oh, I see.
I think I need everything covered, yeah. Can I just reset the...
I don't think you can.
Can I have, like, to reset the puzzle, please? Alright, well, this one's easy to reset.
Alright, that one's 3. That one seems easy.
That one goes here, so I need to get this one out of the way first.
Yeah. There you go.
Is this enough? Yes. Okay, so... Okay, this is like... I mean, a lot of these are just doing a puzzle in a different context, basically, but, like, this one's neat.
Sure,
I like
yeah,
this one.
it's fun. Bahum, bahum. Okay, so you got to get unturned around somehow. Oh. Yeah.
Only the shape of the
Hey!
thought remained.
Only the shape of the thought remained. I like that.
Put that at the front of your next book.
Yep.
Quote from the last Campfire. I've apparently found 15 of these guys.
Oh shit! How many are there?
Who knows?
Oh.
Probably 21.
I'm gonna say there's
The
30.
stranger looked around fearfully. I stayed in the nest too long.
Good luck with
Seems like
that.
a nice number.
I guess I have to come
Seems like a
back
lot,
if I have a
but-
flower.
Maybe.
I mean, it
Somebody give
depends,
you one?
because some of those... Oh, I guess I could check. I don't think they would. And who knows if they're even still here. Nope.
Nope.
So I doubt they do.
Yep.
Stand up straight, mister. You're getting behind me.
Oh.
Come on. Don't stare into my UFO. It'll stare back.
It's just like it.
Yep. I definitely know what that means in this context.
I don't know. It was a pretty big reach. It's like the lights or whatever. It doesn't really work.
I'm basically it, is what he's saying.
Yeah. You're my biggest fear is what I'm trying to tell you.
That's fair.
You made a bridge.
Yippee. Puzzle.
To Terabithia.
Have you seen that movie?
I have not. I'm told it's very sad.
I mean, you've seen much sadder, I'll be frank. It's sad for, like, a high schooler, maybe.
Oh.
A lost message was inside. The embers rush past in a blur. They must not know what awaits. Poor, foolish little embers. A few trip and falter, grasping for a reason to stop or turn around.
Like, spoilers for Bridge of Terabithia. It's sad because the friend dies.
Oh.
And that's kind of it. Like, and just how they react to it, I suppose. But
Was
like,
Bridge of Terabithia the one that was actually like the Golden Compass?
I've never read the Golden Compass.
Probably not. Then.
Bridge of Terabithia is just like
The stranger was tired of pretending.
They like have a hiding spot that they always go to, and to get to, they call it Terabithia. To get to it, you have to cross the Bridge Terabithia, which is just like a rope bridge.
Oh, so one of the friends falls off the rope bridge at the end?
It snaps because like there's a storm, and the main character's like, I need to go there because I'm worried about my friend. And they're like, you're not going out there in this weather. And then, yeah, she dies. And the character takes it out on his sister.
Huh.
That's basically it. It's not like...
Doesn't really seem like my type of movie.
If you were roughly like 12, you know, I think maybe. I think that's like a movie like kids should see probably, just because I think it helps like them understand grief and stuff. But I don't think it's one that's particularly like a groundbreaker or anything. I think people just talk about it because it's one they remember more than anything.
That's fair. Look at you solving puzzles. Kicking ass, taking names.
Fortune had always favored them.
Featured by Fortune. Featured? What did I say?
What were you trying to say?
Favored, because that's what they said. Can I move this when I'm on it? Yes. Easy.
Oh, what? You don't even need to make a bridge then?
No, the puzzle comes from this. Ooh. What? Oh, is it too heavy? Oh, interesting.
Must be. Now you do have to make a bridge. I think I see what you gotta do, though.
I think I see what the... I think I see the... I think I see the bridge to Terabithia. Okay, so maybe... How do I sure didn't change the issue.
No. Oh wait, I think you can get it.
Yeah, I just have to think of what
I think that technically would do it.
I don't think you can use their head, though.
Well, no, but you could use the rock.
Oh, yeah. I see, yep.
Now you're in the way.
Alright. Now what?
I don't know. I don't really know where you're going.
I got here, then I was like, wait, I don't actually know what my goal is when I'm here.
How do you get up there?
There a thing that I forgot about somewhere?
I don't understand what the goal is, maybe.
I feel like it's just to get up there, but I don't understand how I would get on it, I guess.
Is there like a higher rock somewhere that you were supposed to be able to get onto that thing with?
Oh wait. Oh god. Oh my god. This is stupid. All right. Sorry,
Oh, they
Gabe.
wanted you to be on that from the very beginning.
My bad, Gabe. How could I have not realized this is what you wanted me to do for the whole time?
That's kind of funny though.
It is. It's just like, come on, really? How would I have realized? How would I have known that eventually I need to get on top of it? It's also a little inconsistent about what I can and can't like move while I'm on.
Yeah.
For like actual shortcomings of this game, I think that's one. I wouldn't say this game has too many, but no, sorry, I thought that was a cutscene.
The graphics are so you can't even tell the difference between cutscene and game. And
It's the first game that you can't tell the difference between the cutscene and the game.
This is what the Order 1886 strives to be.
If Order 1886 had graphics like these instead of their shitty graphics, it would have been better. Could you imagine that game? It just looks like this.
Be hilarious.
I would love to have like a really low fidelity game and make that claim like you can't tell the difference between cutscene and game.
Like, yeah, you're right. I can't tell the difference between shit in this. It's like, he told you. Now what?
Up.
We're going up, up, in a river up. You already... Oh, have you not been here? I thought you were here.
Nope. Every game is just one big cutscene. That would be Last of Us. Oh, no.
Oh, got him.
Coiled and tense.
That'd be the fucking Until Dawn that we played. Whatever one that one was.
House of Ashes.
Yeah.
It looked good.
Some people could claim that.
Some people would absolutely claim that, in fact.
No.
Yes.
Not in fact.
In fact.
In your opinion. What is...
It's a button.
What? Is it?
Yeah.
I can't do anything.
It's definitely a button.
I probably have to find a different block to do it with. Oh, I found the other button to...
You figured it out.
The dark had stolen much more.
Okay. Doesn't make me have to...
Would this new light do the same?
Is this it? wait.
Wait, was that the whole puzzle?
I think that's the whole puzzle. This
Oh.
is Breath of the Wild. There's something funny to me only like talking about Breath of the Wild in negative connotations when I actually do like that game for the most part.
You say.
I do, just like how I like
think you
Last of
that
Us.
Game. I was about to say, yeah.
I do like that game probably as much as I like Last of Us. I would be willing to say that. Whether that's a positive or a negative, I guess that's up to Jiraiya, because I'm not allowed to have that opinion according to him.
Stranger whispered, I'm so tired. Do you know the way?
Hey, get it?
It's like a way out.
Because the meme.
No, never say that again.
This is just like Borderlands now.
Referencing memes.
Yep.
Hope
Man.
I'm done there, I guess.
The writing for Borderlands 4 is just going to be abysmal. I can already feel it. But as long as the guns feel good to shoot, I'm all in.
I mean, everyone jokes that they're gonna have like the Hawk 2A gun.
I could see that. I could see that. You just can't pay attention to the writing in those games. As long as you ignore the writing, it's totally fine.
As long as you ignore a major part of the video game.
I loved the writing of Borderlands 1 and 2 when I was in my early 20s.
Listen, I'm sure everyone who is constantly on Reddit adores those games.
Maybe. I don't know what the temperature is for, like, the humor in those anymore.
Well, if it's not popular, then everyone loves it, but if it's popular, it's the worst thing ever.
Oh. Which explains why Star Wars goes back and forth so often.
I mean, Star Wars, I think, just follows the general... Oh, wait.
Isn't this where you came from?
No, but I have to figure out a way to get there from here. How did I... I want to go up there, basically. Through
You're
this
up here.
way. No, like, up there.
Oh,
my
like you
boat.
need to take your boat up there.
Which is why I was opening that path, but I don't see a way to get back. Well, it's like... Well, I want to
Is there
make
like
much
another
sense.
dock over there to the left?
This is the weirdest fucking raft controls I've ever...
How's it work?
You hold A down, and then release A to actually use the raft, or the oar. Where, like, it's... My brain wants it to be the other way.
That seems weird.
I get why they did this, because, like, it's more accurate to actually using an oar, essentially. But, like... I don't know. I want to play like a video game.
I don't think you can do that thing you want to do.
I don't know where else to go. Only add a map.
Would be quite helpful.
I don't think a map actually would be very helpful in this situation, because it would just show that there's rooms.
It would show you what you could actually go to, though.
Would it?
Or it would show you what you haven't gone to.
Maybe.
The spindle was missing a handle. So
Oh,
Pepper
you need that.
couldn't turn it.
Can I use my fishing net?
You
No.
use the feather.
Wait, actually, did I ever do this one?
No. Oh, you came from here.
I did not.
No?
Well, no, I don't think I did.
Huh. Man, I'm real confused.
I found the thing.
You found a button.
What up?
The stranger seemed troubled. I ran away from those birds, but I can't find the end. The Forest King offered me a feather. Maybe I should just take it.
Here, I'll buy it if you want. I'm not using it. It's down here.
Bush.
Free bush.
Called it.
Okay, I'm glad there's physics on this, and I can... Alright. Nope.
It feels a little unnecessary to add physics to those.
The
What
stranger
up?
muttered, "Another Lanthorn player. Well, I'm not falling for that again."
Oh no! They left him here.
Huh.
So sad.
Amber found a secret note from the Wanderer.
That's fucked up. This is gonna be. I can't deal with this guy. He's fucking awful. He's so annoying.
Together we could be a beacon,
That's a note that would have been like
a
just on.
lighthouse.
If it was last time, I'd be like, this guy makes me want to fucking kill myself.
Also, I'm gay. Which was just a note that was actually in there.
Yeah.
I can't wait for you to play Last of Us 2.
It'll be interesting.
Oh,
He just thought it was done.
yeah.
gonna be forever. No, hi Snake. Bye Snake.
A shadow moved in the distance. Ember hoped that it was a trick of the light.
And of the ears. And of the physical things around.
This is just like Prince of Persia.
Man. Prince of Persia just copied this game. That's
Creature's
fucked up.
body slithered between the rocks, seeming to never end.
Did you play that Metroidvania?
Yeah, it was really good. It probably would have been my game of the year if Astrobot didn't come out.
Well, what about the DLC for Elden Ring?
No, not on my list, surprisingly.
What the hell? You love Elden Ring.
Big
You only...
on that one.
Terror
That's
gripped
still
them
so
suddenly.
stupid.
Fear overwhelmed them.
Hey, it's the snake.
Yeah, it is. Oh, it's a robot snake.
What up?
Oh shit!
Game over. Oh, that was a
died.
quick time event. I was supposed to... Well, my boat's broken.
Good thing you don't eat it.
Yeah, I can swim now, actually. Steampunk snake. I think it's just... I can't remember the name. It's called, like... Retro Future something. No, I can't remember the name of it. There's a name for like ancient looking mecha stuff.
They sat for a moment and despaired. Perhaps the Forest King was right. There was no...
What the hell? He gets one like minor setback. He's like, everything's fucked. I'm fucked. It's over. It's so
Learn how
over.
to swim. This water's not that crazy.
It's probably infested.
What?
Well, it's still water.
I don't know. It looks like it's moving a little.
I think all still water looks like it's moving a little.
The poor thing was rusted in place.
Oh, it's like Wizard of Oz. I have to get the oil. Here I go to get the oil.
Yep.
The builder's thoughts were stuck in a loop. Turning slowly to rust, only the echoes for company.
I like the sound effects for moving stuff around. It's fun.
Disconnected gears in their
This
head
game actually does
whirling
have
round and
extremely
round.
good sound design. Its puzzles are a little bit baby mode, but
They're very
Shared
simple.
moments went the same.
that might just be more to do with its target audience than anything, quite honestly.
Lost and
Oh, the target
uncared
audience for
was
this game
a
is
dim
babies. This is a baby's
This is
game.
probably a baby's game, just like
glow. The
Astrobot.
years of loneliness had
Wow.
warped the builder's
You're right.
mind.
Wow.
Yeah, like, you can't deny that.
Time spent with others felt like a false memory.
There's one level that babies might have a hard time with in the
Soundless
game.
days measured piece by piece.
Yeah, that's pretty true of Mario too. I would still call Mario baby games.
Yeah, it's actually true.
Mario's
Mario
like,
does have that one
here's
level.
the
It's like,
ultra,
oh,
yeah, here's the ultra level where it's really hard and there's no checkpoints, and that's what makes it hard. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, cool.
Who's there? I can't see. It's dark. I'm ever so afraid.
I hate this
Hey, it's a
guy.
minion.
Come to me, please.
I hate this guy now. What happened?
My eye. The feathered ones did this to me.
What's a
It's
minion
been
sound
so
like?
long since I've seen anyone.
The noises like that.
Since I've talked to anyone.
I gotta look at
Where's
minion
that
sound
eye?
effects real quick.
I can feel
They
the
just
warmth
scream.
of the
Like, they
sunlight.
actually just scream.
An outside place.
Robbie says, pretty big for a minion. Someone clearly hasn't seen Despicable Me 3 where they make the Ultra Minions.
Oh, whoa!
Forgave you
Googling
both.
minion sound effects takes you to a bunch of shady websites if you click on those links.
Yippee!
Nice to
why
see what you
why
look
didn't you just go on YouTube and look that up?
It was wonderful to meet
Because
you.
I'm old and I Google things.
Don't forget me, please.
Google
others-
sucks now, though.
The others never came back.
Oh, yep, okay, I got it. Yep, the thing you did.
Yeah. They go, panda. Ooh, banana.
Oh yeah, they go ooh, banana. Yeah, okay, yeah. I've only seen one Minions movie all the way through.
I've seen Despicable Me 1 and 2. I
I've
quite
seen
like
Despicable Me
Despicable Me
2.
1. Despicable Me 1's fun.
I enjoyed Despicable Me 2 in theaters, and then didn't watch any of the other ones because of how obnoxious the Minions were getting at that point.
I think that's why Despicable Me 1's a lot of fun. The Minions are literally just a comic relief. They're not like a...
That sounds like the correct thing to do. Also, Rami's awake.
Yeah, he says that you guys are old and set in their way of Googling things. It's not like an old thing. Google just literally sucks now. Like, it's just a garbage search engine.
It's bad. It's full of AI. It doesn't give you what you actually want. It just gives you what it thinks you want.
I literally, like, just wanted to look up a table because I needed it for a reference. And it just was all ads. It was just fucking all ads and AI garbage. Yeah. And I'm like, I want to draw a table. Why is this difficult?
Oh, like a literal table.
Yeah. What else would I... What?
I thought you meant like a table of contents.
No, I literally just wanted a table to draw. Can I just... Cool.
Denzel found a lost message. I cannot move on, but I can protect others. We would be comfortable here. Happy
That's not what
one
it
day.
says.
See, Robbie says... Fair. Also, computer might be working. We'll see how many times it crashes in the next few days.
Man, he's just been having a hell of a time with that thing, man.
Poor Robbie. Oh shit, I think that's the flower I need.
You know what I've never had to meddle with? My PS5.
You know what you probably had to meddle with a lot? Your PS3.
Actually, no. Like I said, my PS3s, I never had any problems with any of them. I went through 3 of them, but that's just because I kept selling them and then rebuying a PS3 when the game I wanted came out again. I was very foolish. I was an idiot.
That's
I was
literally,
an idiot, E.
That's more expensive!
I know, E. I'm aware. I'm aware of how foolish it was now.
I'm surprised Liz didn't yell at you for that.
She did.
Alright, I'm surprised he didn't kill you for that.
The last time it happened, I just borrowed your father's PS3 for like...
Oh, which one?
I don't know, one of them. That's how I played Last of Us.
Probably said, you know what, he did have to meddle with a lot, his 360s, plural. Yeah, no, the 360s were...
Yeah, 360s
bad.
I did have a lot of trouble with.
They literally just denied any issues for like multiple years, I learned, which is insane.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's not an actual problem. And by the way, if something breaks, just send it in, because there's not a real problem for it.
Focus their eye on the small blue figure in front of them. So that's what you look like. I don't know what I expected, but you have a kind face.
Definitely a minion.
Sorry.
Stop saying
I don't mean
that.
to make you uncomfortable. It's just been so long since I've seen anyone.
Or
Never
Plankton,
been
actually. It
good
does
at
kind of look
talking
like
to
Plankton.
others.
That's fine, you can say
You
that
seem
one.
different, somehow. Wait, how did you get here?
Snake attacked me.
Doesn't sound right. The snake doesn't want to hurt anyone. Don't listen to what the birds say about them. The snake is just drawn to the light. It was probably just curious of you.
Isn't that the opposite of what snakes are drawn to?
I don't think so. I don't think snakes are nocturnal inherently. I think they just like cool areas.
Yeah, I think they like cool dark areas. Or is it just that dark areas tend to be cool?
Yeah, I think it's that.
Hmm.
You know, maybe I can help you.
Go, go, go. I says it's what he's dealing with. Intel, the hardware replaced, seems like it was having security certificate issues by this point. Jeez.
Jesus Christ.
I've barely ever had any issues with my PC, luckily.
This is so exciting. This is what I was
I
made
also
for.
played... This is like the most graphically intensive type of game I play, though, as well.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
Tekken.
I think this is literally the most graphically intense game I've ever seen you play.
Tekken 8 technically, but I play that at pretty medium graphics. Because I just want it to run well, more than anything.
Could I get your input for a moment?
Huh.
Ooh. What's up?
That doesn't seem right.
Oh shit. Fish.
Scraps of broken wood and metal were being transformed.
Nothing dry.
Hey, you know who's following us on Instagram now?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Robbie's gonna get a kick out of this. Franklin Rich,
Who's
the
that?
writer, director, and editor of Artifice Girl.
Oh shit! It's hell yeah.
It's actually him. That's cool.
I like Winter.
Whatever the builder was making was nearly ready. I really hope you like it. Sorry it's a bit rough around the edges. It's definitely seaworthy.
Robbie's never had this level of issues with computers, so they don't learn any experience. Look at my fish boat!
Oh fuck! It's a fish.
It's amazing. It's wonderful.
That is such a relief.
I love my fish boat. This is awesome.
I'm so happy.
Looks like I know I'm getting you for your birthday, E.
Fish boat.
Fish boat.
Surprise! I told you that was about. He did say the guy would probably be able to find us because we're the only ones talking about
shit.
it.
Oh,
What?
no.
So he sent us a message.
Oh,
I'm
is this
gonna
one we
it
should
off
read?
here.
Should we read it right now or on a stream?
Okay,
I don't.
we'll do. Well, I mean, we'll read it now. We'll read it on the podcast too. But
Okay.
Yo, director of Artifice Girl here. Thanks for shouting us out on your podcast. You mentioned during the episode that info about the film's production is hard to find, which is unfortunately true. So here are some facts. The budget was less than $100,000. The first 2 acts were shot in the dressing room of a local theater. The house at the end was owned by my middle school science teacher, and my late grandfather was a priest who helped build that church that appears in the film.
Holy
Hit me up
shit!
if you'd like to hop on. If you'd like me to hop on your podcast sometime.
That's awesome.
That's really dope, actually.
I always thought about like it'd be interesting to have guest episodes, but I feel like just our format doesn't lead to guest episodes very well.
No, it would have to be an interview situation.
Yeah, which I mean that'd be neat.
That would be really neat.
Oh man, that's awesome. His fucking granddad built the church. That's sick.
That's pretty fucking dope.
Alright, so that's a dope message. Yeah, that's awesome. I was worried he was gonna be like, hey, that fucking E guy can suck a dick. My third act was amazing.
I'm not. But that's very kind of you. Truly, I would if I could. But if you see any others, perhaps ask them to visit the builder. Ember would come back if they could. Perhaps the builder just needed more time.
Oh no, that's sick though. I'm glad.
Hello again.
That's really
Hope
cool.
You're doing okay.
You want an arm? I guess not. About the caves.
So nice to
There's
have
one.
my eye again. Caves, just as I remembered. The dank, the gloom, the
The
grey
dank.
walls, grey floors, the darkness closing in. Home.
I know that that's technically a correct thing to call caves, but it's just so funny to hear things called dank.
Just like every single
Yeah,
one
I
the same,
kind
they
of
said.
just
A boat is a boat.
associate that word with
Actually said
weed.
that to me. A boat building robot. Imagine their faces when I made my first duck boat.
Says confirmation the movie did not cost $2 million to make. Yeah, I don't know where that number came from. What?
May have to
We
ask
can
him.
we update with our source? He TM'd us on Instagram.
A boat is a boat. How about duck boat? Their faces.
It's about your eye.
What it means to have my sight returned. To finally watch the sunset again.
Can't do that in a cave.
Never seen the sun set in this dark cave. But I could.
About the birds.
I'm not good with others, but perhaps I should have known not to trust the birds. They were always so mean and cruel, and perhaps that should have been a hint. The snake is misunderstood by everyone. Their heart is good. They're just a giant metal snake drawn to the light, destroying everything in their path. Why are people so quick to judge that giant reptile?
Bye.
Don't forget me. It was so nice to meet you.
That's my favorite character now. You build me a fish boat.
Yeah, I knew you
Boat
liked
was
minions.
a little unconventional.
Shut up.
Emma already loved it.
So I feel like inherently a negative thing, but shut up.
You don't want to be the minion guy,
No, I don't want to be the minion guy.
but you love animation.
Yeah, and also Illumination is unfortunately like treats their workers some of the best, but like I don't like their stuff they make.
So
That's
you're
not true.
telling
I
me.
really like Megamind actually. I think that's a very good movie.
So what you're telling me, E, is that a good working environment actually leads to terrible films?
Megamind's good. You like the Mario movie.
I do like the Mario movie. I think it's fun. I don't have a need to ever watch it again.
Says the guy who's seen it like 3 times.
I've seen it twice, I think. Twice.
That's I thought you told me 3.
I saw it once in theaters. And then I watched it again when it came out on streaming. And then I've seen parts of it when Liz watches it. She's watched it a few times.
So it says
Liz watches
need
the
in
same
one or
things
two
over and
different
over,
things.
so
Yeah, Liz likes movies.
she doesn't love movies, but she also just loves watching the same thing over and over. Which I think I've figured out why she likes Harry Potter so much, because it's the same movie like 8 times.
That's not true. The 5th one changes stuff up.
You're right. Once the 5th movie hits, it starts being a little different.
Yeah, it definitely isn't anything to do also with the fact that Liz watched Harry Potter at a very like
Formative time.
formative time. Yeah,
And literally grew up at the same exact ages and grades as the characters.
yeah.
Definitely not that.
It's very
Thank you.
funny. I accidentally did that myself because that just happened to be when I read the books.
Yeah, it was kind of funny. I watched them all at once. Had 8 TVs set up.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I'll ever watch them again personally. Well, that's not that uncommon, anyways.
No, that's not uncommon for you.
It doesn't help. Rowling sucks either, but you know.
She is terrible. She's just not a good person.
She just gets worse every time.
Yeah. I really dislike that she was at the helm of the Fantastic Beasts things. Like, obviously she was gonna be, because she wrote them and shit, but like, there's some really, really good performances from a couple of actors in those movies.
A tremendous, terrifying
storyline's pretty
shape
boring.
slithered from the shadows. The snake's body coiled around the forlorn like a
I'm trying to
scaly
think. I've seen
shield.
like half of the second one, I think.
Was Johnny Depp in the one you saw?
I don't remember that.
It looked like the
They're
crystal
probably
could be
not the
turned,
second one.
but the handles were retracted.
There's like a they found like a Muggle guy, and they made him lose his memory. And he fell in love with a witch or something.
Probably the first one. You probably
Okay.
watched the first one. Or parts of the first one,
I need
anyway.
a giant quarter.
And wouldn't work as a lever.
In the second one, it starts with them giving the Muggle guy his memory back.
Oh, so yeah, probably.
The second movie actually just kind of retcons the entire first movie.
I do, and this ultimately isn't all 100% Rowling's fault because she has to deal with executives and shit. It's so funny how she constantly talked about how she wasn't able to make Dumbledore gay because of like everything, and she would do it if she could. And then those movies came out, and it's very subdued.
He's
The first
super
one.
gay. What are you talking about?
The first one, I thought it like barely did anything with that.
No, like literally Dumbledore is like introduced and it's like, by the way, I'm super, super gay for Grindelwald. Like that's literally his character, is how insanely gay he is. And how he can't fight him because of some sort of magic thing. But it doesn't really make that much sense actually. It actually makes no sense. Because it's like if I do anything to cause harm to him in any way, then this necklace will choke me to death. Also, here's my secret plan for you guys to do that I'm 100% involved in. Which, in theory, would make the necklace choke me to death, but it doesn't, because...
What if he just wanted that, though?
I mean, super gay. Hey, you need that for that one room.
I do. Well, this room, actually.
Oh, it's still this room?
Yep.
Oh.
Some. Wee. I don't know why it bothers letting me choose.
I don't know. To make you feel like you're smarter because you're a baby?
Probably just says all gays are into choking. Dumbledore might be into. Dumbledore is fucking weird, man.
Dumbledore is super weird.
Like, there was like an entire like 1/5 of a book dedicated to Harry making him drink the juice that makes you hurt. That's what it is. Like,
Yeah, you're right.
In the movie, it's not super crazy long, but like in the fucking book, it's so long. I remember just reading so much of that.
In the movie, it's like 10 minutes, and it just like kind of happens. Like, oh man, we're both just learning about this thing. All right, let's go get it, and then I'm gonna drink all the juice because there's nothing else that could possibly fix this. Like, they could have shared the juice.
I think the book literally says like he can't do that.
The movie doesn't.
No, the movie doesn't do a lot. The movie glosses over a lot. Is it because this thing's on it?
I think you gotta go to that middle island, right? Like a thing to do?
Ooh, whoa. Ooh,
Whoa.
ooh, ah, ting, ting.
Wada bing bing. Ooh ee ooh ting ting wada bing bang. I tell the witch doctor, he told me what to do.
Okay. I see how to do this.
Ooh ee ooh ting ting wada bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ting ting wada bing bang. That's not from Chipmunks, right?
No, it's
That's like a cover.
super fucking old, actually.
Okay.
Well, so are the Chipmunks, but like that thing is super fucking old. I think it's from like I don't even remember. It's also kind of racist, if I remember right. But you know.
Yeah. The whole lyrics are pretty racist.
Yeah, probably 50s and 60s, which
Inside
Chipmunks
of
I
a
think are
stuffed
from
journal,
that either like the late 70s
a
or early
rusty
80s or
bucket rattles
something.
in the depths.
Because they also
would
started.
bet
From a
70s.
bygone
They started
time.
as just records, if I
Eager to
remember
be
right.
helpful,
Yeah.
piecing together the wood and the gears.
When
I
did
ensure they
the
do not see what they build.
start? 1958 in California.
So the 50s is what Witch Doctor, which makes sense because Chipmunks were always just kind of whatever's popular.
It started as a novelty Christmas album called Christmas Don't Be Late, which sold 4.5 million copies in 7 weeks.
That's more than I don't know where I'm going with that.
More than days in the wiki, I'll tell you
No.
that. The TV series started in 1983.
Drawing the snake
And then it had
away from
another
the
one
forlorn,
in the late
and they
90s, early
swallowed their fear,
2000s.
feeling
Wow, the
tiny
first series
before
went
the
to 90.
enormous
It started in
serpent.
83 and went to 90.
Ah,
The forlorn was released from the coil of the snake's body.
and then, yeah, they had the
They
series.
made a 4th live action one?
Yeah, so it's Chipmunks, Chipmunks 2, Chipmunks 3, Chipmunks Chipwrecked, I think is it. Unless
It
Chipwrecked is 3, and then there was another one for 4.
Well, let me go ahead and just name off these incredible titles. Alvin and the Chipmunks, totally normal, fine. That's exactly what that is. Then you have the sequel, Alvin and the Chipmunks, the Squeakquel,
Good pun, solid, solid.
and then Alvin and the Chipmunks, Chipwrecked,
A little stretching it a little bit.
and then Alvin and the Chipmunks, Road Chip.
The worst yet. Okay, I did not remember Road Shipped. I always thought
And then it looks like there's one where Alvin's a boy.
Alvin's always a boy.
No, they're
No,
chipmunks.
like a real boy? Oh, probably. Sorry, I thought you were like implying Alvin was a girl. chipmunk, and I was like, I mean, I don't think that was a part of any of the stories.
Stranger's thoughts bubbled up freely.
Also, 1958 was Witch Doctor, so like, man, that's a pretty quick turnaround on the chipmunks then.
Yeah, that is.
Can't do that. Anyway, so yeah, there's the 80s cartoon, 2000s cartoon, and then like 2018 or something.
I remember the 2000s one because that's when they like tried to do the Scooby-Doo thing of like making it horror, like it was Alvin Chipmunks meet Dracula and the Wolfman and stuff, right?
Yeah. Well, I think just everything just that, honestly.
Some thoughts were
Yeah.
easily found.
But it was like after the success of Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, which is, by the way, the best Scooby-Doo thing that's ever existed.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I need to like finish Mission Incorporated. Because I know it's like, I really liked what I watched, except for the love triangle between Velma, Shaggy, and Scooby. I didn't like that much, but other than that,
It's weird.
it was. Nope, can't do that. What was I talking about? Yeah, I need to finish that. Anyways, let's do this.
I'm gonna go back to that Google thing so I can look at this album. When did it come out? Wow, they did like a bunch of this, huh?
They, it sold well for a while and then it didn't.
Wow, this is a Nickelodeon show meant for toddlers. It's
Oh,
called
the live action one or the
and the Chipmunks.
Yeah,
But they're not chipmunks.
they're supposed to be.
They're not. Those are just people with a weird nose.
What else is a chipmunk but people with a weird nose?
And it had 5 seasons, huh?
That's always how it goes, honestly.
This thing I never heard of did that well. It's on Netflix.
Nickelodeon owns the randomest stuff. They own Garfield right now,
Yeah.
which on one hand, I don't want Nickelodeon to own anything, but Garfield might actually get stuff now. So there's that, I suppose.
I'm gonna look up this road chip thing. That came out in 2015.
It's probably just a boring Chipmunks movie. I don't I don't know what else there is to look about it.
Some thoughts only whispered.
It's rated better than Shipwrecked.
Hell yeah. I doubt it's better.
I don't know. Wow, these must have done insane at the box office because
They
critically they were not
did.
fucking it.
No, those movies were fucking crazy. I say watching one of them, I believe.
The highest rated one critically is the first one at 28%.
Them and Smurfs are the start of like, oh, they're in the real world now. Ooh.
Man,
I guess Chipmunks isn't really that because like they didn't travel to the real world. They just are real, I guess.
there's a song called Juicy Wiggle, and that's the best known song on the Road Chip
Shipwrecked?
soundtrack.
Oh, the Road Shift one.
It's called Juicy Wiggle Monk Mix. I'm gonna put my earbud in real quick and just
Take a
give this a
listen.
listen.
It's gotta just be a song that was actually real.
It couldn't be real. That sounds so stupid. Can I listen to it? Just take me
No.
to YouTube. Don't put it on my Spotify. I don't want that. I don't want
Right
that
now.
following me.
Spotify. Give them all the Chipmunk music right now.
Okay, I'm listening to the real one first. Oh no.
What?
Red Foo is one half of that one people that did that like do 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 do. That's I forget the name of that song.
I'm sexy and I know it.
Yeah, that's the one.
LMFAO.
Yep. Apparently Red Foo he went solo,
Oh.
and Juicy Wiggle is him going solo.
Which one? The guy or his uncle or whatever?
The afro. He has a big old afro.
It's just like
But
a
I
guy
think
and his
also-
like uncle or father or something.
I think this song sampled 9 to 5.
What? What does it mean?
Working 9 to 5. What
Oh.
a way to make a living. Yeah, I think it sampled the piano from that. This song sucks ass.
Well, what about the chipmunk version? Are you listening to the chipmunk version?
No, that was the real version. I'm gonna listen to the monk
Yeah, listen
version
to the
now.
chipmunk. Maybe it's better.
Fuck, what was the name of that song again? I already forgot it.
Juicy.
Juicy Wiggle.
Yeah, juicy fruit.
Juicy Wiggle.
Is it impeccable? Is it amazing?
No, I just get recommended a lot of things off of putting in Juicy Wiggle.
Oh, I bet.
Juicy Wiggle Monk Mix. That'll
That's what you want in your YouTube
be
search.
good. Yep.
Robbie says Juicy Wiggles almost sounds like it would be a sex-driven pop song. I think it is probably a sex-driven pop song. What am I...
That's not even the right thing. What the fuck?
What am I missing here?
Oh, here we go. Terrible picture of Alvin. This is gonna be the. Oh yeah, almost 1 million views on this guy.
Hell yeah.
All right, gotta wait for the ads.
That's a good start.
It's the same song, but occasionally one of the monks just talk also.
Yeah, baby. That's
Oh,
what we
and then
wanted.
you get Alvin saying "Juicy Wiggle."
That's what
Get
we
juicy,
need.
that juicy wiggle. I don't want to hear Alvin trying to be sexy.
Why not?
I think it's illegal. Man, this is bad.
I can't
That's
believe.
what kids consume, huh?
Probably not.
It almost has 1 million views. Someone's got to be. Well, it's fucking assholes like me. Never mind.
Yeah, it's
That's-
probably
that's
people
what's
who are
happening.
so like, what the fuck do you mean?
Huh. Well, we all learned nothing today. Nothing of merit, anyway.
I was gonna say I learned that apparently there's an Alvin the Chipmunk song called Juicy Wiggle.
Yeah, we all did learn that.
I didn't
And
know
I
that
look up and we're
previously.
still at this puzzle. What's happening with this? What's the goal?
I have to get. God damn it! I don't need to. If I'm facing away and holding it, I don't need it. I need to get all 3 of these active.
Looks like you're on your way.
I've only managed to get 2 active at a time so far.
Where's the start? Where's the source?
That
So it goes to red.
it
Start
goes to this one. No, it doesn't go to. What do you?
Where's the
It
start?
starts
That's what
here.
I'm wondering. Oh, okay.
This is the first one.
Oh, okay. Well, you need the 3-way then.
I have, yeah. So I had the 3-way there before.
Right. Perfect.
Yeah. So here's the thing.
Yeah.
I need. God damn it. again, game, if I'm not looking at it, I don't need to put it there. So this needs to go both to the right and down.
Right.
I only have one
So you need the three-way there.
Yeah, this is where my issue comes in.
Well, that seems impossible if you only have one three-way.
Yeah, so I have to figure out something I'm missing.
What's down there?
Another one-way. Thank you. Alright.
Okay,
I'm gonna laugh if I solve it, because I swear I've literally had it like this earlier. Wait. I think that's just two. 1, 2... Yeah, so this yellow one needs power now.
Can you use your psychic thing on it? To, like, close that vent?
I don't think I can psychic anything here.
Oh, I just thought it was shiny in, so I thought it would let you psychic it closed or something.
No.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, I still don't understand this puzzle. What's that one yellow at the one at the very bottom? What's that doing?
It's powering this one.
What if you put a three-way on that?
It will open those stairs.
You want that?
I already got the thing that I required the stairs for.
Oh. Well, okay.
So yeah, that's why I was trying to put a three-way here, because I don't know what this pipe's for.
It would just vent up, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but like, why is that a thing anyways? So like...
Just so you don't put a three-way here, maybe.
You can put a three... It doesn't prevent the three-way being there, though.
Well, I know, but then if steam does go through, then all the steam's just going to go up, right? It wouldn't go all the way through.
No, I think it would just still go through. Yep, steam's going. Steam's going up.
I feel like you wouldn't want steam to go up.
I don't know what else it would do, though. Ew. So yeah, now red's... Wait, what? I thought I needed a red power.
I don't think red's powering it. I think the one at the bottom is powering.
Yeah, okay. So I don't... Yeah, that bottom one I don't need then.
That bottom blue...
Or no, so wait. Do need that.
Like...
Come back. Back here again. How do I...
You're missing a part somewhere. You have to be.
What
if you put the three-way right there?
I feel like I've done this before, but at this point, I don't even remember what I haven't done.
Worth a shot.
Alright, no, now the bottom one's not.
Okay.
So yeah, now, because blue needs to be powered.
No, you don't have anything on the blue. You've got to be missing a part.
There's no other places to go, Drew.
But then how is the puzzle not solved yet?
You know what? That's true. Maybe I should have been calling this game a baby game.
Came back at you.
Yeah, it bit me in the ass.
Okay, so you have a curved one there. Maybe you don't need a curved one there.
How would I get it? The only other thing is if I put a triple, but that would just be a waste of a triple.
The problem is, I wasn't paying attention to the start of this puzzle, so I'm not very helpful because I was looking up chipmunk facts.
Yeah, so again, this one needs to be powered. And the only thing is either this curved or a triple. And a triple would probably just be wasteful.
Okay. So
So
then
what?
you need to get... That triple just gotta go there. It just has to. There's no other option.
Let's try another option. I found like every way to power 2, but not.
So now green's not getting power.
Is that correct? No, this whole thing. Yeah, this whole thing's just not having any power.
Yeah, because that one there
This went straight to.
just went
How
straight
is
to
this
blue
one
instead of
power?
going-
Oh wait, blue
bypassing
goes.
through.
Yeah, blue goes all the way. That's just power. Yeah. Man. Yeah, I think it just has to require all of it, like the triple. I mean.
Yeah, that triple just kind of has to go there because it has to feed power to everything.
Okay. I'm gonna try a curved here, just to see what happens.
Okay.
And what if I
Curve
go
into the yellow.
Okay, so that just makes it go that. Yeah, so let's try into the yellow.
The stranger had much to consider.
What? Okay.
I don't understand why it worked.
So we were thinking way too hard, cause now all the colors are just connected. We didn't. None of these pipes down here matter actually.
Oh,
well,
cool.
Well, maybe that one. Okay, the answer is this red pipe didn't matter actually, and that's the part that kept tripping us up.
It was a red pipe herring.
It was a literal red herring. Do not give me another cutscene, please. Alright. I see how I could get there. I feel like it just was unintentionally really confusing because of the pipe that didn't matter anymore. This is YouTube rabbit holes when you don't need sleep, you need answers. What?
That's literally me every night.
The chipmunk.
I get curious about something every single night and then looking up like 5 fucking videos on a thing that I never even thought I wanted to know about.
Well, lucky for you, Defunctland just posted a video today.
Did they really?
Yeah,
That's exciting.
on Disney's
The
animatronics.
stranger seemed grateful.
I didn't think I cared
had
about
to
it, but I bet
choose
I
for
will.
myself.
The first, 20 minutes is just a history of automatons.
I mean, if you're gonna post like twice a year, you gotta go hard.
This is only half of what the whole thing was supposed to be. He just realized it was getting really big and asked people, hey, do you want just half of it now and half of it later?
That's funny.
I just watched it. It's really good. It's very funny as well.
I want that person to be given a very large budget to do a documentary.
Well, do it. Give him the money.
I don't have it, E. I don't have the
Well,
money.
let's make it. Let's figure out a way to make it and then give him money on the history of last month's thing. Well, not that.
If I had that kind of money, I would ask them to do a history on something real dumb that nobody cares about.
Like a Star Wars band that only played at Disney World for I don't know, a year or two.
That would be silly. Nobody would watch that.
Yeah, that'd be a dumb video, and why would anyone watch it? And anyone who watches is stupid.
Yeah, you'd have to make fun of them for months.
And then watch it and be like, oh, actually, that was pretty neat.
Some were forlorn.
I wonder if banks would give out loans for such a thing. No! There's no tangible outcome of it.
I need $7 million to give to a YouTuber, please.
And will look to the ghost for answers.
Where am I?
This is the cave of regret, Fear would not allow hope to find a perch here. You must not
Cave
lose
of
hope.
regret. What?
Or you
Me
too
on a
will
Sunday
turn for
afternoon
Rome.
after KFC?
Ember thought of those they loved, those they'd left behind.
That's one of the only things over there.
I can't reach my laugh track button.
Never. I don't know if it would play for me, anyways.
I don't know.
I want to help
There are
others.
others
Kinda wanna
lost
find
along their
out.
journey. Find them, and I will guide them.
Help me.
Take the water to the east. In an open corner, a forlorn lies unmoving.
Your eyes really going for that laugh track. Oh man, I still have 3 guys.
All right, let me try this again. What? You mean me on a Sunday afternoon after KFC?
I did hear it.
Oh, good.
It wasn't really a laugh track. That was just kind of clapping.
Yeah, I thought I had a laugh track, but turns out I don't. What's this button do?
Oh,
That's a terrible noise.
I got it wrong. No.
I really just need to put a bunch of dumb side effects on that.
You want some of mine?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, I do.
I have
Maybe
some
like a
dumb
cat
ones from a
hissing.
game.
That'd be great.
Do I have this
Spindle
thing
was
yet?
missing a handle, so Ember couldn't turn it.
There it is.
You sure do. Hey, you can put a boat through there if you had one.
Yippee!
You don't. Oh, you have a bird, right? I remember. No, yeah. How's it gonna get over there?
What?
It's a fish, okay? I'm bad with animals.
There are so many things that are wrong with what you just said, right? Including the fact I have gone this way multiple times already.
I need less judgment from you right now.
Okay, sorry. I'll reduce it by 10%.
I need supportive ears, not solution ears.
Hey, look, it's the guy. Hi, Snake.
Not a
Tremendous,
snake.
terrifying shape slithered from the shadows. The snake's body coiled around the forlorn
I
like a
don't think
scaly
snakes are that
shield.
scary, honestly, personally.
Have you ever accidentally stepped on one?
No. It's kind of hard to do, I feel like.
Easier than you
my
think?
For my lifestyle.
Harder for you, yeah. More difficult for you. But in the middle of the woods, and then suddenly you hear a snake just like... Pretty scary.
See, that's the difference between us. I don't know how I would get to the middle of the woods for where I am.
Oh man, it's so easy. All you gotta do is find woods and then walk into them.
Alright. That's first step. A little difficult for me.
I'll take you to the woods right now. We can be in the woods in 25 minutes, guaranteed.
It takes longer to get to where you are. You don't live too close anymore.
No, I don't. But the woods do. The woods always live close.
Woods are always near. In your heart. Oh,
Can you get on that?
Can I?
Oh,
No. This
That's
is one
the
that
one
I'll just,
thing.
yeah. Can I turn it somehow?
If you like put it up.
Oh! I can turn it!
Oh yeah.
It's just this thing.
The Wanderer's Diary. No more lanthorn tunes. No
Robbie
more confrontation.
says.
Hazy faces put aside. None need face the end.
Can't be dumber than the guy who embezzled money and spent over 1 million on Game of War.
Well, that's embezzlement. That's different than asking the bank for money.
But he did crime just so he could play a mobile game more.
Yeah, but the bank didn't. He didn't say, "Hey, bank, can I have money to play a mobile game?" And they gave him money.
That's true. That'd be a really irresponsible bank if they did that, though.
No, thinking about it, probably actually wouldn't be that crazy depending on the year.
2005, I bet if there were mobile games out there like that, you could have seen it.
Yeah. Now there's like at least a rule. against it.
Yeah. You want to know something painful?
Sure.
So you know that little skin on your top lip that connects your gums to your top lip?
The cleft?
Is that what it's called?
Like under
Like
your
on the
nose?
inside.
Oh no, not the cleft then. The cleft's like under your nose, that little indentation part.
Oh no, not that part. Like literally inside your mouth, the little like line thing. If you touch on the inside of your mouth.
Yeah.
Like yeah. That part. I broke that.
You broke it?
Yeah, I hit myself in the face with the box real hard.
Ow.
Yeah, so it just broke, and my face hurts a bunch.
I bet.
And my nose is really, really sore.
Yeah, like I bet.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not supposed to break that, I
Ember
think.
found the Wanderer's diary.
How did you?
Forgotten clearing.
I can't
So-
think of how that would
They
break.
do not respond.
So there's like a
Their body
really
all
like a
rock
shipper
and
box.
cold.
Uh-huh.
What has
and it's
happened?
super heavy, probably like 30 pounds. And I just kept trying to shake the thing out of the box, but it was like I'm pushing against it and like pulling it
Yeah,
up
I'm sorry.
heavy.
I might be
And
starting
then
to
it-
understand how you did this.
Yeah. And then it fell out of the box when I was pulling up, and I just went full force of trying to like think I was thrusting 30 pounds and just full force with a box into my face.
Mm-hmm.
And then it broke it.
Yeah.
So it stings to talk.
Those heal? You just dead forever?
I think it'll heal eventually. I broke the thing that connects my tongue to my mouth too, and that is
The
basically
stranger's
fine
heart
now.
was enough.
What?
Yeah, like the thing that connects your tongue to the bottom of your mouth.
Oh, you just said the tongue to your. I was like, what do you mean you broke the thing that connects your tongue to your mouth? You're like, yeah, my mouth was good. My tongue just completely fell out one time.
It got better. Yeah, no, like that little piece of skin that where all the saliva comes out.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, well, like 7 or 8, maybe 9 years ago.
Darkness
At this
stretched
point,
on
I bit
and
it in my
on.
sleep and it just broke.
Mm-hmm.
Bled a lot,
Not bad.
but I'm fine now. So I
Where
bet
are
the other
you?
thing will be fixed too. And the box didn't really hit me, Robbie. I hit myself with the box. The box is not at fault in this scenario.
He's lying. He's just trying to protect the box.
If you ever walk in and see me talking to a box, then just be extremely worried. Oh? Hey, there we go. Getting there.
Getting closer, for sure. I don't know how to, like, flip, or I guess I do know how to flip it, it's just annoying.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You just don't want to because it's dumb.
Yeah. They flipped. Okay, I think it's flipped. And I make sure I do this perfectly the same way. There we
Put
go.
your hand up on my hip. When I flip, you flip.
I put my hands up in the air sometimes.
What?
I don't know.
What is there a song?
That's what you're singing, I think.
No.
Yeah,
No.
you were probably singing 2000s hit song.
Hands up in the air sometimes.
I don't remember what it was called actually.
I put my
Dynamite,
hands up
that's
in
what
the
it was.
air sometimes, and I say, "Ayo." Is that the song? Is that how? It
Yeah.
goes? Okay. I don't know
Well,
the
it's
rest
not
of it.
exactly how it goes, but close enough.
Good enough.
I think I remember the Minecraft parody of it better than the
Here,
actual
the stranger
song.
said, "You have reminded me, friend. The beacon."
The bacon. Alright, bye.
Robbie asked why I hate my mouth so much. I don't know. I do have a dentist appointment tomorrow, though. So when I'm there, I'll ask him like,
please
"Hey."
ask him if it will heal.
Hey, will the little stringy thing that keeps my mouth attached to the rest of it gonna heal? It'd be really annoying if they're like, "What? No, how did you do that?"
I don't think that could. That's
I
supposed to
didn't know
even.
that could happen.
Yeah, I thought that thing was just there forever.
They don't really train us for this in dental school.
That part I would believe.
That part I wouldn't believe.
That
yeah.
seems more like an actual medical emergency.
Fuck out of here,
The light
Snake.
acted as a beacon,
Whee!
drawing the snake away from the forlorn. Ember swallowed their fear, feeling tiny before the enormous
Such a docile
serpent.
snake.
Yeah, the snake actually
The
seems totally
forlorn
fine.
was released
I guess
from the coil of
it
the
is
snake's
like
body.
50 feet big. Maybe if I saw it at 50 feet, I would probably be scared.
That snake would just eat you, I think.
Well, I don't know if it's alive, actually.
No, this snake is not alive. This is a robot snake. But if it were a real snake, then that snake would eat you. If this were like an
Oh.
anaconda situation.
What if it didn't? What if I played still? Played dead? That's what they say
I
to
think
do
they
against
do
giant
try
snakes,
that
right?
in I think they do that in Anaconda and then it eats them.
Ah.
Anaconda is really just an excuse to have Jennifer Lopez wet for an hour and a half, is what that movie turned out to be.
Gross. On many,
Yeah.
in many regards, I guess.
Yeah.
one regard more than the average person would say gross to that.
The stranger had been robbed by an icy hand. They had burned so bright, so brilliant.
I do.
You did it.
With flicker and ash, their flame had faded.
Yippee! It's so funny going back to this after spending like 10 minutes on that one puzzle alone.
Your head looks like a boomerang.
Well, what do you think's under that hat? It's just a magic boomerang.
Okay, okay. So this
It's
is
like
the whole-
Adventure Time.
Well, it's like adventure. Is there? Does he have a magical
Stranger
boomerang?
looked at their
No,
hands.
he has the like nubs on
They
his
had
hat.
forgotten how warm
Oh.
it feels, just being.
He probably has a magic boomerang. They have a bunch of bullshit in that show. In like the first 10 episodes, they get a psychic tandem war elephant, which doesn't get used until the series finale.
Hell yeah.
It is used for like 3 minutes.
I know that somebody loses an arm at some point because I saw
Yeah,
a video
Finn
game cover.
does. Yeah, Finn loses his arm multiple times, arguably.
Oh,
Well, like literally, yeah, once.
also I think all the games are like canon to the show.
Kinda. I think it's like that secondary. I forget the term for it, but it's like the canon where as long as it doesn't contradict with something from the show, it's canon.
So
Well,
it's
all-
canon unless we say.
Yeah. Apparently, that's you broke your freenum. According to
My
Robbie.
freedom?
Your freenum.
Freenum?
That's what you broke.
Oh. Does it get better, Robbie? Did you find any information about that?
I think Robbie might just be withholding some information that could be really troublesome to hear. Where's the last guy at?
Because if it's just like, nah, man, your upper lip just stings forever. It's just gonna hurt forever
Ghost
now.
said,
Put a bandage on it.
"Speak, and I will listen."
Help me.
Reach the western cabin. Climb to its roof. A forlorn looks down from a high forest clearing.
Forlorn looks down from a high forest clearing. You know what that means?
It's up.
Dope.
It said west. That's the part that's more important.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
Man, now I'm like, oh, I should watch Adventure Time again. It's like I just watched it last year.
What? You cannot go and watch that whole show again, but be like, we'll see if I get to these 17 episodes of this one show.
I can. It's really easy. Actually, those 17 episodes might be the same length as like the fucking first 3 seasons, honestly.
No. How many episodes are there for Adventure Time?
It varies a lot.
I'm gonna Google it.
God, I'm trying to think off the top of my head what it would be. I don't know though.
I want to see how much.
It's over
time you put
100
into it.
for
10
sure.
seasons.
I mean,
Which doesn't really mean anything for a cartoon.
No.
11 seasons.
one season has like 10 episodes and one's a Minecraft special. So like
A Minecraft special?
I'm not joking.
What? That's weird.
Yeah. It's like technically the last episode produced before Distant Lands.
There are 289 episodes
Yeah.
at 10 minutes
The
apiece.
stranger
Roughly,
was
yeah.
so lost.
And
Apparently,
even later seasons are just 10 minutes apiece?
I mean, there's multi-parters. They do like arcs.
But do they like do the thing to where it's like 2 10 episodes together?
No.
Or is it just like, no, here's 10 minutes and then we're gone for 3 years?
They like aired the whole arc
They thought they could
at
find the way
at
home.
once.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry. Can I like turn this?
Oh?
What is this saying?
The first 2 episodes of season 7 were 22-minute episodes.
Were they? Oh. That might be questionable, and honestly. How do I...
It says.
Oh.
The road had
First 2
turned
episodes of
another
season
way.
8 as well. Wow, actually a lot in season 8 were 22 minutes.
I would have to check. Is that just what HBO says, though?
No, that's what IMDb says.
Okay, because, like, HBO is fucked, quite honestly, with their actual things.
Looks like season 9 went back to just 11 minutes, and there were only 14 episodes on that.
Yeah, they like
Season 10 also went back to 11 minutes. Oh, except for the series finale, which was 44 minutes.
Yeah, that was basically a movie.
BMO narrates the Great Gum War.
It's BMO.
BMO.
That's not it.
In which Finn, Jake, and Marceline, Peavy, and the Candy Kingdom go to war against Gumbald and his army that will
Hailing and
determine the
toiling,
fate of
lost
Ooh
forever.
once and for all.
All those words you said were correct.
All right.
And then in the follow-up series, they all die.
What? Like,
Yeah,
actually?
Finn and Jake canonically are dead.
Oh,
They go to
like
purgatory.
of old age?
Yeah,
Oh, that's fun.
yeah. I mean, in Adventure Time universe, reincarnation's a thing, though. Not
Oh,
though.
so it
They
doesn't
still
matter.
die. I mean, it does. They don't remember their past lives
Stranger
except for
looked at
under
Amber
like
with
specific
relief.
circumstances.
I tried to go back, but I just went nowhere. Time to go forward, I think.
What's the
Says
sequel
it's okay,
series
finish.
called?
Distant Lands. There's 4 episodes.
That's not
Amber
very many.
uncovered a journal entry.
They're each. I think those are each 40 minutes.
I find another encased by stone. I feel their mutterings, whispers under my
IMDb does not
skin.
say.
They are forlorn. They cannot find home. It is terrifying.
And then there's the sequel series, which takes place technically between episodes of the sequel series.
Okay. This is fucking Buffy over here at this point.
I mean, that's just because, like, Distant Lands is basically the finale of actual Adventure Time. And then there was Fiona and Cake, which is actually a spin-off, I would argue, versus a finale type. But it does take place in the actual, like, lore.
Robbie says the frenum
Yeah.
can repair itself. Also, you can get it removed with surgery. And then says GOG is remastering the thing. It was already remastered.
I think everything's My bad. I think everything's remastering the thing. I keep seeing everything talking about the thing remastered.
Yeah, I don't know if GOG is doing their own remaster, but a different game studio just did a remaster. It's already out.
That'd be funny if GOG was like, no, we're gonna remaster it.
Like, theirs remaster was stupid.
You don't, and I hate it.
I don't even like remasters, actually, now we're talking about it.
That's me.
The ghost said, "You have done all you can, little one. Your journey lies ahead."
Honestly,
Your journey
I
is
just
nearing
wish
its
you
end,
could play
little one.
like every video game on the consoles instead of like having to emulate
You
everything.
have cleared a path for
Yeah.
others to follow. I will guide them after you have gone.
Like that's definitely the part where like Sony and Xbox and Microsoft beat Nintendo at. Microsoft less so because they're also really annoying about certain things, but Sony's like, yeah, sure, here's Silent Hill, you can play it.
I think Microsoft is actually the best about their old catalog.
They annoy me because they'll do shit like remove Halo,
Only the forest
the
king
original,
knows where the
because
final
Halo
campfire sleeps.
remastered is a thing.
Yeah, that is dumb
Ask
that they
them
did
your
that.
questions.
But
Know
I
that
think, like,
if you return here, you will always be welcome.
overall, they've been
stuff.
really good about backwards compatibility and, like, letting you keep your catalog and stuff
They're
like that.
pretty bad about OG Xbox, but they're pretty good about 360, I would say.
OG Xbox, there's like 3 games, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, and they've removed one. 2, was it Halo 2 also OG Xbox?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that's like 2/3 of the whole catalog you would want to play.
Yeah, they remastered both of those, so
The taste of fresh air was welcoming
I can't say
as Ember left the caves
if
behind.
they're good or not.
I heard like some of the visuals are a little bleh, but like only to like gamer nerds, non-derogatory. Just like well, like the gameplay and stuff, it plays basically the same. Most
Yeah.
people just say which they let you use the original graphics, which is dope. But
Yeah, I
most
think
people,
they do that thing where you can just hit select and it'll just change.
yeah, most people say probably just keep the original
Something
graphics
was
on the
wrong.
older
Ember
games.
could feel it.
Uh-oh, the birds ate
It
everyone.
was quiet. All
Dun,
the
dun,
birds
dun.
had gone.
Yo,
It's
what
just like
did you guys eat the
Wizard of
birds?
Oz.
The Ember looked proud. I've nearly earned my full feathers. How are you getting on? The Ember hesitated. Oh, really well. Me too. I can't wait until everyone has to listen to me. Yeah. The traveler looked lost. Have you been searching for home? I wandered so long. Something feels wrong out there.
Stop
I'm not
reading,
sure it
E.
feels right here either.
Just listen.
I have to read because then I won't understand what they're saying.
The stranger inhaled deeply. The cook taught me this recipe. Don't tell anyone, but the secret ingredient is pork.
We heard that one last time.
The stranger
yeah.
spoke earnestly. The forest king is right, you know. I've seen those embers turned forlorn. It's a shame they wouldn't listen.
I solved all their problems.
I mean, a lot of them, yeah.
Other than that one guy who said don't help me, and I'm still thinking about him. You know, I still think I could help him.
I
Was
can
it-
fix him.
Robbie says the only reason we can't play old catalogs games is because when rich guys somewhere screaming about intellectual property. I mean, there's just more money in not letting you play old games. Ultimately,
I mean, also, there are some technical issues in some cases. I'm not going to say all cases, but in some cases where it's really, really hard to just actually get the game to work on anything newer.
There you are.
I feel like
You've
it's
done
usually a
this.
PC issue more than a console issue,
The
though.
king is gone.
Yeah.
Gone. What did you do?
I
Telling
killed him.
lies, being tricksy? We had no troubles till this one.
What happened?
The king is dead. Dead. They'll be coming for us
Good.
now, all of them. Who looks after us now? What does we do? I'm not a real bird, just wearing bird clothes. They're not even a real bird. Who look after them now?
Good luck with that. See you guys.
You're gonna be the bird.
I'm allergic to birds. That's why I killed him.
I think everybody's kind of a little allergic to birds, actually.
No.
Chains and pulleys in the base
I
of
think
the
so.
chair.
Hey, look, it's Wizard of Oz.
That's what I've been saying.
Oh, I see. The Wanderer
Didn't
probably
feel
was the
real.
thing.
The Forest King wasn't real.
Wow, I can't believe Wizard of Oz stole from this.
That's fucked up. It's always slightly relevant. You know what's always weird to me? Japan's like obsessed with Alice in Wonderland.
Really?
They reference it so fucking much in all their shit.
Actually, one of my favorite Korean shows, which is different, I know, but it's called
Close
Alice
enough,
in
yeah.
Borderland, and that's a fun show.
I think I've actually heard of that one. It might be from you, but I think I have heard about that one.
It's very good.
Let me out of here!
You're a bird person.
I've drafted the bird! Get me out of here!
It didn't feel real.
Yeah, I've seen this game. I don't need to... Okay.
The Forest King wasn't
Oh god!
real.
Jiraiya's been a puppet all along, too!
I'm the Wizard of Oz.
He's from Walt Disney's animatronics!
I'll understand that reference tomorrow.
Well, it's a pretty crazy reference. Walt Disney had a bunch of animatronics.
Spoilers, E.
Oh, my bad, my bad. Definitely can't know that if you just know
Boats were
Disney World.
scattered in the water.
Dude, is this gonna be a boss fight? It's gonna turn into like Dark Souls and I have to like, do it.
That'd be
Battle
really
against
funny.
the Tarnish
Just
or
death's
whatever.
door all of a sudden.
The ghost spoke. Brave little one, few have made this journey. This is the last campfire.
Just like the
path
game!
ahead is clear. What you do
What?
now is yours to decide.
I want to help others?
This is the end of the path. You have helped all who can
I did
be
it.
helped.
Hey!
It's time to complete your own journey.
I still feel like I don't understand how I could continue without helping everyone, though. I feel like it locked me off each
But
time.
it belongs to
I feel like
another.
it did, but
Another? The Wanderer?
Their path was not so straight as yours. Seek them out before you move on.
like your path wasn't very straight.
No, there were a lot of guys.
In the clearing, Ember hoped to find answers.
Okay.
Howdy. Hey,
Behind
the
Forest
ghost told me
King's
you're
back
gay or something?
Was the wanderer in the red cloak. The stranger spoke. Why didn't you stop? Why not stay safe in the nest I made? Don't you see? This is all there is, just the end. What hope can there be in that? The stranger had dropped their mask. Ember knew they spoke the truth. The path goes nowhere, but we sail on regardless, slipping beyond the horizon, one after the other. I couldn't bear it. In the end, I destroyed the boats. What have I done? Slowly, the stranger withdrew. I wanted to be a lighthouse for others. How do you save others once your light has gone out?
No.
Is this game about depression?
Are you telling me this is a quirky indie game about depression? It's not very quirky, actually.
The wondrous
No, it's not a
pool
quirky
had
game at
become
all.
Twisted.
Don't get it twisted.
Twist it.
In the
Hiding
shade.
every
Pop
day
it.
behind a mask.
Yeah, figure this puzzle out, E.
Yeah, that's really
All
hard.
right. How'd you do that?
Watching hopeful little
you
ones
know, I don't know.
arrive endlessly. Knowing the empty path that lay ahead.
At a certain point, like, is this necessary?
I mean, it's metaphorical. All these ones are just like literally metaphorical for like.
Inside their dim light was a hidden pain.
So like in that sense, I appreciate them. In the sense like, on an outside perspective, they're very like simple, but like from the actual person stuck in this world, they can't actually get out without help. Essentially,
Yeah.
that's what I assume they're going for, of course.
Their
But
hope away, tried to protect it.
what if I put it in the wind?
Just see like an interview with the developers, like, oh, we made puzzles there because we couldn't figure out the timing for the narration.
And Ember's actions had seemed a distorted mirror.
Hey, quit being sad.
Here's your Ember back.
That's a metaphor for antidepressants. Doesn't solve the issue,
The
just
wanderer
helps.
searched for words. When I reached this place, I could see the truth. This is all that there is. There is nothing that comes after. How do you face that? I'm not ready.
Suppose you pass your hope to others.
I turned back, tried to stop the others. Built a little nest. What a mess that was. You hope, you try, you fail, and then nothing more.
Yeah, matters that we fail.
I thought I was saving them, that they would lose hope if they knew, but without an end, they lost hope anyway. The wanderer took a breath. I thought it would lead somewhere, mean something. Ember paused. So many places the path had taken them. So many others whose paths had crossed their own.
It's okay to be scared.
After everything I've done, I don't deserve to move on. Only my boat remains. Take my oar. Finish your journey. Leave this place. Ember knew the end lay ahead. Were they any more ready than the Wanderer?
Go together. Patty cake, patty cake. That's us.
That the one in the middle reminds me of a character.
Wow Wow Wubsy. That character you definitely know off the top of your head.
Let me look it up. It's like a weird square furry thing.
It might be Wow Wow Wubsy.
Not Wow Wow Wubs.
Ah. Well, that's all I
like
could
it's
think
like-
of.
Little Big Planet?
I feel like there's not many characters in Little Big Planet. Bye, everyone. You can't follow us ever.
It's not Little Big Planet.
Castle Crashers? Not Castle Crashers, Battle Block Theater, I meant. It's like weird cat guys in that.
No. Yep, no idea. Never gonna find it.
Nope. You know,
Lost forever.
in 5 years when I make a highlights of this of this one. Hey, look, it's them. They fixed the boats.
What? But what about bird life?
Well, the bird's dead,
Yeah.
so you know.
Someone else can be the bird.
They don't know that.
Tell them.
Yeah, sure. Let's turn around real quick and just let them know.
Just tell them that this whole thing that they've been thinking was keeping them safe this whole time was just false hope.
I mean, the Wanderer had been keeping them safe.
You think? Well, who's to say?
Me. I says it.
Oh. Oh, well, I disagree. So
Too bad. I'm the one playing. I get to decide.
I'm playing in my head.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. No. I don't know what's happening.
Well, it's a metaphor for depression. I think. I'm pretty sure at this point it is
There is a
the
place
afterlife,
where the
essentially.
lost embers go as their light begins to fade.
The last campfire. Yeah, Robbie knows what's up. I'm playing, so there's no room for interpretation. Only me, and mine's correct.
That's how it works. Those are the rules.
Well, that's a really neat game. I actually really like that.
If you're a baby,
Babies would cry.
babies wouldn't understand.
No, they would probably cry still.
Maybe.
Yeah. No, I like that. The puzzles are really fun. That pipe one is the only one I'm a little, like, grievance. It's just because they literally just didn't use all the pipes at the end. It just feels
Yeah.
wrong.
It's a red
But-
herring pipe.
Yeah. Well, that was neat. I liked all the puzzles. The story was neat. It was
Yeah.
a lot of fun. Nothing groundbreaking, but I do appreciate what it's going for sure, with a lot of this stuff.
I'm a sucker for sadly and slowly narrating depressing thoughts, so
Yeah, that's Jiraiya's favorite genre, really.
it kind of is.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I really like. I mean, I think the ending was perfect for this game too. Just
Yeah.
kind of this idea of like losing everything, trying to save everyone. It's like The Mist in a way.
We haven't played The Mist.
What's that? We watched it. The
Oh,
fog.
you mean
would-
Stephen King's The Mist?
Yeah, it's like that in a way. No, I really like it. I like the Wanderer and how they just kind of are always watching. This game's like did a lot of things really neat and nice. I think that's
Yeah, it's not. Oh, hey, special thanks to the Hello Games team.
Hello.
Games. It's not groundbreaking anyway, but it is neat.
Yeah. I could see someone like really enjoying this if this is like one of the first like indie games they played too, which I think
Yeah.
it's probably around the demographic it's going for, like younger, I would say. In a way, like it almost feels like a game for like a parent to play with their kid.
I could see that too, honestly.
Yeah, a little sadder probably than most parents would want to, but
I think
it's
that
neat.
like if your kid is like 7 or 8, I think maybe this is like a good time to bring up like sadness and how to deal with it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this game's really neat. World's fun to explore. It looks really nice. Like it looks like some of the shots anyway are really, really like beautiful.
Has really nice art direction.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's basically everything.
That's the shebang, the whole
Yeah.
campfire.
I have a feeling I missed some of the like notes, and that's a
We'll
shame.
never know.
Yep, there's definitely not an achievement I can look up that says here's all the notes.
Nope, doesn't exist.
But yeah, so first thing first.
I think we should do the second thing first, actually.
Okay, well it's too late. I already put the first thing first. There's a new highlight, and I put that in chat. It's the newest Reign of Fidos. It's technically been done for a while now, but now it's done and watchable.
You can look at it right now and hear it even.
Mm-hmm. And for everything else, we have a link tree, linktr.ee/LOYP. Gives you erase it, the first thing, replace it for the second. No. Linktree gives you our Instagram where Dry's been having fun.
Yeah, new one of those go up Friday.
Yeah. Plus, that's apparently that's where the creator of Artifice Girl is hanging out. So
yeah,
that's funny. So yeah, Instagram has that stuff. Then podcast stuff. New episode last week, right?
Yeah, new episode came out on Friday. Our last normal episode of the year, Edge of 17.
Yeah.
Fun stuff. Go check that out.
Really weird ending episode.
Super
I feel like Artifice Girl fit better for like a season ending, but you know, sometimes some shows have like a weird. They actually had another episode they didn't realize they could have, or they got aired out of order.
yeah, we aired out of order actually.
Yeah,
the production got in the way.
I would love to.
Order.
I would love to bullshit like a intended order for last one's in. Some bullshit. Oh man, I put the Star Wars in the production order. Oh man, that'd be funny.
Pretty good.
But yeah, so there's those things. Let's Talk Crypt is still going.
Yeah, that's about to wrap up. Another episode comes out Tuesday, and then one more normal episode after that, and then the series will be done.
Yeah,
not us though. After the show is done, we still have a couple more episodes for wrapping things up, but
yeah,
the show itself will be over.
So yeah, that's pretty neat. And then we have the Twitch stuff.
Yeah,
Jiraiya probably will be playing next week, I imagine.
Neither of us will.
You're right. Next week is Christmas, huh? Maybe I'll play a Christmas game. You know, all those Christmas games that exist.
All of them.
There is a lot of Christmas games now. Good ones. One maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Nothing is happening next week. It's Christmas.
Yeah.
Go do Christmas with people.
Maybe a random Fidos, maybe, but
I'm not in that.
Don't
That's
count
not
on
up to
that.
me.
Yeah. So yeah, there should be a random Fidos tomorrow. I'm gonna give it like a 50-50. Depends.
Okay.
I don't know. Actually, wait. Maybe no. Actually, maybe I'm mixed up with Thursdays.
Cool.
Who knows? Anyways,
30-70.
You know, if no random Fidos, I might mess around and do something. I don't know. And then no episode Saturday, obviously, or no stream Saturday. We're recording.
Yes, there's no stream Saturday. It is our recording week. Next year we're gonna play around with stuff, see how that's gonna end up working. We really aren't sure on that one, I think.
Yeah, we're gonna record 10 episodes at once every month.
We're gonna have 10 TVs all of us.
God, man, we used to do double features. That's insane to think about, and now we don't even do half features technically.
Yeah, no, everyone's schedule just got wild, less wild now. Actually, I think I'm the wildest schedule.
I think you always were the one with the wildest schedule.
Oh, well,
your schedule changing is what happened.
That's true. Yeah.
And I mean, now mine's wild though, so like,
got a lot. Yeah. So yeah, next year, hopefully the podcast will be able to put more episodes out. Not a promise, it's just a hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing, no streams going on next week. We're gonna be recording all the end of the year stuff, so expect that probably next week though.
Yeah.
End of
if I'll mess around with some bonus streams like I did for like Halloween and stuff, but no guarantees, and they're gotta be silly stuff if I do them. Like I'm gonna probably do something stupid, like find a Christmas game that sucks and play it.
I would expect nothing lessy.
Yeah, so so there's a chance we'll see you guys in the new year, depending on how everything goes.
It's extremely likely.
Yeah, me
But
and
who
D
knows?
probably will have one rando Fidos between the next couple of weeks.
Yeah. All right. Well, if this is the last time we see you guys this year, thanks for watching.
Yeah. We'll catch you guys next year with more Saturday streams, more Robbie potentially.
Potentially, there's definitely gonna be way more cats on Wednesday streams next year.
Oh boy.
Way more.
We're actually just gonna have a dedicated cat stream every Monday.
Actually, we're changing our normal stream day to Tuesday, and then every Saturday is just gonna be a cat-based video game all next year.
Oh god. As long as we don't play that fucking cat game we saw at the Game Awards, that game looked terrible.
Oh, did you see that came out? Just full on AI.
So yeah, the creators are denying it. I don't know how much
They're
I believe
liars.
them.
Because before that, their whole company was just
AI and crypto shit.
AI crypto garbage, and then there's this AI game. It's garbage.
Yeah.
Garbage.
No, I mean even if it wasn't, it just looks bad anyways.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yippee. On it, but yeah, expect more silly stuff from us next year. More aligned to what we were doing in the first half of the year, I would say.
Probably. And don't go watch that movie unboxing. Don't watch the first half of that one.
I marked specifically where the audio fixes itself, actually.
Oh, good, good.
So just skip to that if you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, the echo was a lot worse than it seemed.
It was really bad. For the first like 7 minutes, you can't understand anything.
Yeah.
Bad.
But
Anyway.
yeah, you can just skip to the part where it works.
Yeah.
Also, it's a niche. It's kind of a niche stream, anyways.
Oh yeah, it's a super stupid stream.
Like it's just us talking. It's just saying titles of movies in the back of the box. Like
Yeah.
it's not. If that appeals to you, you can watch it. But
Nobody wants that.
anyways, so yeah, there's that. I know I'm not gonna guarantee one by the end of the year, but there will be another highlight soon-ish. That's gonna be the Lethal Company stream, just because I really like that stream and I think I could get a good video out of it, quite frankly.
I think you can too.
So look forward to that. And then it's probably just gonna alternate stream, like random stream and a rando Fidos until the dawn time. And of course, if anyone has a stream they want turned into a highlight, let me know. I'm down to do requests, unless it's like Zelda 2, because God, that's like so many streams. Zelda 2 and Rogue Legacy 2 are both banned from highlights.
So long. Yeah.
They're so long. They could, if I'm willing to find clips from them and just. And that is one thing I want to do starting next year. I want just an assorted clip videos, just like stuff I don't expect to make full highlights of, just random clips. But we'll see. We'll see what it do.
I demand a highlight video of House of Usher.
I didn't play that.
House of Ashes.
Okay. I was like,
House
I
of
mean,
Usher's a Netflix series by
yeah.
Mike Flanagan. It's a different thing.
I was like, okay.
It's only funny because it would be.
So it says, why not Zelda 2? What's wrong with Zelda 2 other than everything? Honestly, I think the Zelda 2 streams were really funny, honestly. But, god damn, 7 streams is a nightmare. I could probably skip some of the solo ones, but like...
I think those ended up being funny because of just how, like, painful that game was.
Yeah. But
So, like,
maybe every year now I'll play Zelda 2. Now that I got the hang of it, I think I could... Good.
Put yourself through that terrible thing every week. Every year.
Every week I cannot. I die. Anyways, so yeah. But yeah, so expect some more stuff from us, I guess, is what I'm really getting at.
Yeah.
Maybe eventually I'll get a better mic.
We're hoping.
We're hoping.
That's fingers crossed on that.
Yeah. But yeah. So thanks everybody for watching, chatting, everything. And we'll catch you guys later.
Bye.